I am Ryan McKinney. I'm a cancer and brain tumor survivor. I have learned a lot throughout this journey. It isn't something I wish for anyone. Since I was diagnosed at such a young age, 5 years old, my parents made the most of the decisions for me. I didn't want any different life for me.
Hi, I'm Teresa McKinney. My son is Ryan McKinney. If you were to tell me that when I was going to take my son into the doctor's office for going into kindergarten to get his ears checked, that they were going to send me straight to St. Louis and tell me that he had a brain tumor and it was cancerous, I would have told you you were crazy. It's exactly what happened to us. Ryan couldn't hear out of his left ear. I took him to the doctor and they said he had a mass and it was a tumor, and he had pilocytic astrocytoma. Big word, but anyway, it was a low-grade cancer at age 5. We were shocked. We were in disbelief. It was a big, big change for us. The thing that we wanted most was for both kids to know that we loved both of them equally, no matter what was going on. We decided our best role was to make sure that Ryan knew that he was as normal as any other kid, treated him just the same, and that was the way we handled it. Lots of tears in the shower when no one can see you. That's the way we kind of handled it, just so that they knew that they could do whatever they wanted to, whether they had cancer, had a brain tumor, whatever, and be successful at it. And Ryan, he did great. He went through chemo and everything was fine until the summer of his 8th grade year. And that tumor started to grow again, and we had to go in and do another surgery. That was probably the hardest thing because he was on a traveling baseball team. He played football, he played basketball for the school, and to have to tell him that he had to go in and have surgery, he absolutely hated me. I hated both of us. He wanted to play with his friends. He wanted to be just the same as he was, and we told him it had to be done for the long run. And it was super hard. He had to learn how to walk again. His left side was super weak. He had to learn to throw. He had lots of physical therapy. Along with being a teenager, it made it really, really hard because he had all that attitude going on. So, we just did our best to keep him as normal as possible, make sure he had his friends around him to, be there for him, to continue to push him, to challenge him.
Basically, what I saw from Ryan and what I learned was he was active with, the open mind, and when he got back here, he didn't quit. He was hitting golf balls like 2 weeks after surgery, so, that just shows the kind of person he is, and it taught me a lot.
You want to be there for him a little more than your other friends and just check in on him and make sure he's doing okay. But really, no, I tried my best to just keep the situation as normal as possible for him, and just to be there for him when he needed anything and just be there to hang out with him.
Again, didn't let up on him,
It's helped me understand what the families, the siblings, and what the person that has the cancer is going through. And it also shows that you can beat it.
I am lucky to have a great group of friends and family surrounding me that have helped me every day. Fortunately, these people did not coddle me. They challenged me and comforted me as I struggled to be a normal kid. This was definitely not easy for them to do, especially during my teen years. The most important thing I've learned is that you need to surround yourself with your friends and family. You need to make sure that they don't spoil or treat you any differently. Because when you beat this horrible disease, you don't want to be known as the kid that has or had cancer. You just want to be known as yourself.